Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your girl, Starflames, and we're back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about Sloan Bella revealing that Angie Stone was actually taken out. Let's talk about it because Angie Stone, the singer and songwriter, passed away on March 1st of this year, 2025, at the age of 63 due to injuries sustained in a car accident in Montgomery, Alabama. The accident occurred early Saturday morning while Stone was traveling with her crew and backup singers to another performance. Sadly, as you guys know, she was the only fatality. Now, Stone's daughter Diamond confirmed the news, of her mom passing on social media, expressing her profound sorrows. Ever since that, her daughter had confirmed that her mom, Angie Stone, had actually passed. Many people found it to be questionable and highly suspicious. Also, the internet said that it was somewhat reminiscent of the passing of Lisa Left Eye Lopez, because the reason they were saying that is we all notice a pattern whenever a celebrity talks about how they were treated badly and how they were robbed of their monies. And if they even suggest that I'm going to go after this individual who has been treating me unfairly, taking away my money and not properly compensating me, something unpleasant normally happens. Now, also what was highly questionable for a lot of us was the fact that she had her backup singers and crew in the same vehicle. Everyone else was treated, released, and sent home, but she died. But also, it is said that she had numerous illnesses battling at the time. So that can be also a predisposition to just pass away like that in the case of an accident. No, social media has been buzzing a lot. And many people have been asking Sloan, do you think that the industry took out Angie Stone? And she said yes. While she was alive, she said yes. She was taken out. Angie Stone signed the contract. She made the agreement. They took her out. So she's basically saying, how the industry would say, the celebrity have sell their souls, but it's not the selling of the soul because you really cannot sell your soul. And Sloan Bella had clarified that you cannot sell your soul. Your soul, Sloan, your soul belongs to the creator. And as such, upon your passing, it goes back right to the source. Well, what she means really is the contract of how you can be manipulated. And part of that manipulation involves the black magic, the ancient Egyptian magic practices. And if you have watched any of the videos that she did on predicting the downfall of Diddy, she spoke about that in quite a few of those videos. I'm using that as an example, but those aren't the only videos that she spoke about, the spiritual practices, the dark magic practices in the industry. So I'm just telling you guys all of this to say we all were right. We all suspected that there was something funny about the passing of Angie Stone. And we knew, like from the get-go, based on how everything transpired, it's not because she was in an accident and, she was unfortunate. No. We're smart people. We know that life happens, and in the midst of life, we are in death. However, we notice something else. There's a pattern with the industry, and these patterns are now hard to ignore. We know how to detect them. And as such, many of us knew from the get-go that something was not adding up. And now Sloan Bella is confirming such for us. But I believe, if I'm correct, she did say she was going to do a, energetic reading on the passing of Angie Stone. Now she's going to also take away a lot of her videos from YouTube. She's going to go Patreon because she lost her TikTok account because of TikTokers that used her content, and many of them did not credit her. Many of them were pretending to be her, and upon her reporting it to TikTok, what TikTok did, was to terminate her account instead of those pirates. So that is gonna sting because she is a person who, spent time, focus, and energy to develop that platform using her natural God given gift. And as such, she's gonna feel some type of way to see the criminals, running off with their goods while she's there having no access to her goods whatsoever. But I've been thinking about it and I'm asking myself, could it be that all of that was orchestrated by the powers that be? Because that, alright, let's take for example, Tina Knowles. Do you guys remember when Candace Owens, I know you guys remember this because it was just yesterday, so to speak. Candace Owens had said, she called out Beyonce and all the people that Kamala Harris had paid to show up at the political rally. No, irrespective of the fact that Candace Owens wasn't the only one calling names, pointing fingers, did a video, Candace was the only individual that got her video deleted from the internet. And as such, that raises eyebrows. Now, Candace Owens, to be specific, her video was taken off Instagram. Tina Knowles herself said that YouTube would not delete the video. So I'm just using that, just to mirror what could be going on with Sloan Bella. I believe they might had tried to get her off YouTube, was not able to successfully get her off YouTube. And as such, when the people were pirating her account, maybe they had written to TikTok before that, asking TikTok to remove her account, right? Because the clips were there. And as such, I believe that when she reported those people who were pretending to be her, TikTok saw that as an opportunity to take away her account and not give it back. Even though she has submitted proof that she is in fact the one and only Sloan Bella, TikTok is not giving back that woman her account. And that can be so heartbreaking, so gut-wrenching. And those things really do make people angry, because just imagine, it's your intellectual property. And this platform, because this is literally what TikTok is telling this lady. You don't have the right to use your intellectual property. We're going to terminate your account. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to allow everyone else on this platform to use your intellectual property however they like. That is very hurtful. It's like you're literally attacking someone, and as such, I believe that, the elitists of the industry could be behind it. But if you guys know how Sloan Bella can get back her account, who she can write to, you guys can, visit her on her Instagram page and let her know, because that can be something that is so hurtful and hard to deal with. And as such, based on that, I believe that is why she started her Patreon, so that she can do more of those videos that she knows is gonna go viral on her Patreon. I believe the fee is small and all of that jazz. But I'm just saying, even if she goes on Patreon, they are still gonna pirate her video. People are criminal in their intent, because not only are these people stealing her videos, they're pretending to be her and they're messaging people. People are actually giving them money, and that is not a good thing. So, I just wanted to share that with you guys in case, she advertises the video and you're not seeing it on her YouTube channel. It could be on Patreon. And remember that she is the lady that predicted Sean Diddy Combs' downfall to the year and date. So as such, that she knows what she's talking about, because we've seen so many things happening exactly as she said it would have happened. Now, also guys, the next thing that is so concerning is the fact that, every time Beyonce is going on a tour, a, legend passes, and Angie Stone is definitely a legend. And Angie Stone passed just before Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour. And this is, given the sense that everything, the internet and the conspiracy theorists have been saying is factual, because it is something that is so hard to ignore at this point in time. And I also did an entire video breaking down which celebrity died while Beyonce was on tour. So I have to say that I'm not saying that Beyonce did something to her, but we don't know if it is something that has been manifested in the industry, which Beyonce may or may not be aware of. But I'm not saying that she did anything to Angie Stone or any of the other legends that had passed. I'm just sharing the Eerie connection. So that's all I had to say about that for this video. Let me know what's your take. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys in the comment section. Peace.